Good morning to everyone who got connected in this online webinar. This webinar is organized by the Entrepreneurship Development Cell of Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering in association with Institutions Innovation Council. The topic for this webinar is entrepreneurship and innovation as career opportunity. So today we have Mr. Rahul Shivakumar, BE Mechanical Engineer, Director of Shivaprema Project Consultant. He is pursuing his post graduation and expertised in 3D printing technology, worked on 10 real time projects, and filed 3 patents in IPR Chennai. His first innovation started in the national level event at 2015. Then he started a company, Shivaprema Project Consultant, in 2015. He worked and executed 8 day-to-day usable projects and filed 3 patents in intellectual property rights, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. He was awarded as the Young Scientist Award for 3 years and the Best Innovator Award from the Chief Minister of Pondicherry. Got published in Hindu, Dinatha, The Pudhiya Talaimurai, and Talk Medias. It's really an honor to have such an eminent person as our resource person. Now it's time to hand over the session to Sir Rahul Shivakumar.
Good morning for this CAT college, and thank you, Jodhimati, for giving a lovely introduction about me. On this great time, I would like to thank Ashok sir, who again invited me for kindering the students on entrepreneurship development on the head of IIC Institute Innovation Council, MHRD. Students, I'm myself Rahul Shivakumar here addressing you people to, to aware you people that how important the entrepreneurship or self-entrepreneur for being a student. Being as a student, how the entrepreneurship skill is required for you people to develop in yourself once you getting once you're getting graduation. So, what is the targeted students? Is that the students from only EC department is available or multidisciplinary?
No, sir. The students from other departments are also available, sir.
Also
So
available. Okay,
other
sir.
college also participating, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. So, students, everyone nowadays are willing to be an entrepreneur. That you want to succeed in your own determination or in your own format instead of giving a service. So see, there are two type of formats in a core, okay, or in a work domain or in a work life. Either you work under someone, or the another one is being an entrepreneur. You give a job for others, okay. But the second scenario is not an easy thing, because if you work under someone, it is easy for you. See, if there is a order from a company or not, if there is anything they are executing their work or not. But the employee have to pay the employer, okay, in a form of a work, okay. So if you categorize this both, okay, the risk factor is more on the entrepreneur, because if any work he is getting order he is getting or not, but at the end of the day he has to pay his colleagues or he has to pay his worker in a form of a salary, okay. So how analytically or how widely this scenario have to be taken forward? So have made 5 major points, okay, have made 5 major points to aware you people that how the entrepreneur have to patiently grow up those 5 things. Because one or anyone who is able to survive with this 5 important factor, or who can able to um, bear these 5 things, he or she can able to achieve their work arena for being a good entrepreneur. Okay. So before that, students, can anyone tell me, out of your knowledge, okay, or out of your own experience, okay, I can able to, I think students might be from third years or at least from second years, okay. So students, can you people tell me, out of your own mindset, I'm asking, for being an entrepreneur, what is an important thing that he has to develop in himself? Being as an entrepreneur, what he or she has to be equipped with. What is the primary thing they need? Being as a being as an entrepreneur, what is the primary thing they need? No one. Can able to see a good strength around 51. Being as an entrepreneur, what is the primary thing they have to be equipped with or they need? Okay. See, for being as an entrepreneur, they must equipped with a well planned procedure, how they have to reach their arena. Arena is nothing but their end goal. See, every step or every assignment what we take in our life have to be pre-planned, and it has to be well planned with a sequential way. Okay, it is not something that everybody say. Okay, for being an entrepreneur, they must need a good money, or they have to be wealthy people. It's not like something. If you have a good idea, if you have a potential skill, you have a good um, practical knowledge, you can easily pitch for a good crowdfunding and lot many things. Okay. See, that's why I don't want to, bore with you people with the regular presentation. Before that, I just want you people to interact. That what would be your mindset. Then I will show off my slide, because those slides had previously shared to you people. But today, before that, I want to add some quality points to you people, because what normally people tell, what normally people say, if you want to be a good entrepreneur, or if you want to become an entrepreneur, normal average or layman means a layman used to say that they have to be, or a person who wants to start, they have to be will what we call like a crorepati, or they must need a good money source. It's not a good gesture that they have to take up. Okay, this is number one point. Number two is, they he or she have to be, you know they have to accept the failures, because it's not an easy thing to survive as an entrepreneur, because lot many struggles, that's an important statement. Struggles will be the major role. You may fail 1,000 times. Really, it's not a word sake I'm saying. You may fail for 1,000 times, but you have to be in a position to overcome that. You can't say, or you should not be in that mindset that I failed for 1,000 times, so I won't come again. It's not like that. You have to keep on trying for lot many opportunities, because it is not simple thing like to become as an Ambani or Tata or Bill Gates. Okay, they too even have come up with their bad times. Okay, so nothing comes over the night or within a second of time. Even it comes also, it won't be a for long. what we called as an means experiencing thing. Only once we shed our blood and shed our sweat and we come up with the you know drops of an ocean, drops of water, then only at the end of the day, if you turn back, it seems to be like an ocean. Okay, fine. um, Let me start with my presentation. Is that my screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I myself, I'm completed my B mechanical engineering in the year 2019, and presently I'm being as an managing director for Shivaprema Industries Private Limited and founder for Shivaprema Project Consultant, and I'm being as an COE Center of Excellence and R&D Director at Dhanalakshmi College of Engineering, Chennai. And presently I've completed my ME in CAD/CAM, and I'm expertised with this technology called 3D printing, and worked and executed 10 real-time projects, and I filed 10 means 3 patents in the intellectual property rights of Chennai. So if I want to say about my entrepreneurship starting time, it was started in the year 2015, where it was my very first innovation where I've done for the national level event. And same year, I've started my organization called Shiv Prema Project Consultant. Everybody, hope you people might have got a very good holidays for the past 2 years. But when I was in my time in 2015, I got about 5 months leave. So I want to use it as a very productive and quality time. So I thought of starting my own individual company, which comes under MSME, Ministry of Small and Medium Scale Industry. Okay, sorry, micro, small, medium enterprises. And this is what my in my entire 4 years of undergraduation, I've done real time 8 projects with an executable projects. Out of three, I've been filed as a patent, and even I've awarded as an ink scientist for the 3 years from 15 to 17. And this is our thing. Okay, so theme of today is entrepreneurship and innovation as a career opportunity. Okay, as I've told in a beginning, 5 important things for being an entrepreneur. Okay, the very first thing. Can anyone unmute and read this? Say-
Dedication with passion.
And can you read this? What it is? Students, just anyone out of 60 people can read this. Not even one. Okay. So the very first thing is dedication with passion. Dedication with passion. This is the very first thing. See, students, I can give a first example for the boys. Boys in this generation, you may like KTM, you may like R15 third generation, or you may like RC bike. Okay, so a kind of bike, if you want to purchase, you must equip or you must develop a dedication in yourself. Then only you can say to your mom that it is a world class bike. It has got a very good feature. This may give a mileage up to 75. Even the parents will believe on you because your desire is to purchase the vehicle. That is a dedication on you. Okay. So once after purchasing from your parents, your passion is what? You purchase the vehicle. with your dedication. What's the second thing? What is the passion meant for? What is the passion meant for? You will drive the vehicle. Okay. Second, hard work and being practical. See, in the world, okay, in this world, everything, anything will be reached to the people only if you present it with a noise. Your plans have to be in action. It has to sound the people. Everything, if we say in a mouth, they used to simply broadcast the name or highlight the name as chatterbox. Only through a verbal he is fit to say, nor in action. So, to reach the people or to prove the people or to the world who we are or whom he is or whom she is, they have to sound it with the action, and they have to be practical. They have to be practical, not a systematic, not an as an analytic. They have to be practical in their profession at any cost. People may say you may do a smart work and all, it will give you, but in beginning you have to struggle in your core. It may anything. EC girl might be good in making a good potential marketing strategy. A mechanical guy, he will be very good desire in doing a program. See, this 4 years will navigate you to any of a very good beautiful pathway, students. Okay, not like bunking. See, these are all the part of your college life. That too, see, I won't be a barrier for that. That even a very good what would I tell is, it's a very beautiful part of your career. But but there will be a slight curve will fit you to go a good path. You have to identify that, and you have to streamline, and you have to go with that thread, and it reaches you to the good level. Okay, so in initial time, till you're 30 to 40, see, not categorizing with the years. Okay, till you prove you are in good in your core, you have to do a hard work. Nothing comes easily. Okay, so while doing these two things, between that, we should not take success to our head. Okay, because the first two things is a very important statement in your life when you are coming slowly. See, if you are growing slowly with with the very first 2 points, third thing, you should not take it to your head. The success, you should not take it to your head, because once it goes to your head, we won't go to the third point. What is the third point? Anyone? Anybody? Guys, am I audible? At least.
Respecting the elders and honest.
Ah, respecting the elders and being honest. We have to respect the people. See, some point. This is a real life of a corporate students, a real life of a work arena. If you don't ask now, once if you graduate, spare a time with your faculties or your professors or your parents. Ask them what will be the work arena. Okay, everywhere you will be screwed. You will be getting a sludges, and you will be like getting a lot many things. You have to survive into the world. You have to be survived into the world. You may know that he is the one who's trolling you, but he will act in front of you. But being as a profession, being in a position, or being in a place, you have to respect them. That's what the word meant for, respecting the elders. And have to be honest. You have to be honest, whatever the thing is. Your head may be cut it off, doesn't matter. But you have to say a truthful. See, it is an impossible parameter, but to survive into this world, you have to be like what I've told is being as an honest person or the people. It's something very out of the box. But if you be in that at any of that instant, you will be in a safer side. Okay. What is the fourth point? Accepting the mistake. Absolutely. Because once we are good in dedication with the passion, we will be good in we are in a good path line. Okay. So once we are good in a path line, we used to work for it. Okay. We will be doing a hard work and we have to execute it. Okay. While doing that, some of those seniors advice we used to need. Okay, so we used to get the respect from the elders. Okay, and if they object something, we have to accept that mistake. That's what we meant for being honest. Okay, while doing that, they may say we should not do that, it may cause or it may attempt wrong. At that incident, we have to accept the mistake. What happened, for this, a best example is our former president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, sir, missile man of India. You know, once a very first mission where Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir has sent, a computer has made a hole. It resisted that there was a problem in the missile. It should not be launched. But Sir Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir has bombarded the process and he launched the missile. But instead of sending it to the space, the rocket went into Bay of Bengal. So if something a mistake is happening, we have to accept it. We have to rectify it. Okay, this is the fourth point. So once we come out, once we work for all this, every individual thing, finally we can able to attain a goal. Okay. So now I will show you a real 100 out of 100% real example how out of which I had come in my life. Okay. So let me start with one motivational video. Okay. Hope students the video might be motivated you. Okay. So determination. See how many arrows a person who is trying to make a good shot. So whatever the attempt is, okay, all the attempts you have to accept as a stepping stone to success. Okay, very first point, dedication with passion. So as I've told before, once you want to buy a bike, okay, it's an emotional energy which comes from your heart. Okay, okay, and that emotion energy will drive you as an effort which is called as a dedication. Okay, So that particular one, if you are being creating on yourself, that will reach you for your goal or the work arena. Okay. For being as an entrepreneur, both the things are a very important thing. Okay. Both dedication and the passion. See, for this, you can able to see if a dedication is an engine, passion is an fuel. See, if you say I have a bike, okay, I brought a bike of 2 lakhs or 20 lakhs, okay, but what happened is you can't able to run because you have not filled the fuel, okay. So so both the things are very important thing. Being dedication, once if you have only a dedication, only I want to buy a bike, I want to buy a bike means you can't able to. Only if you work towards that goal, only you can able to reach it. Okay, fine. Again, for this, a best example, Thomas Alva Edison. That's what I've told. He failed 1,000 times while inventing the bulb. Okay, but while the people asked him that why, sir, why you not dropped that particular process because you have failed for more than 1,000 times. For that, a very gentle means reply given by the Thomas Alva Edison is, he told that I've not failed. I found 1,000 different ways to overcome the failure. So this is what the spirit or the passion that he had on his career. Okay. Again, he is a very good example for being a dedication along with passion.
சாவு நினைச்சா வரும் சாதனை, ஜெயிச்சாதான் வரும், ஜெயிக்கணும்.
நாளை 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 என்று இன்றை இழக்காதே, நீ இன்றை இழக்காதே, நீ இன்றை இழக்காதே. இன்றை விதித்தால் நாளை முளைக்கும், அதை நீ மறக்காதே, நீ அதை நீ மறக்காதே, நீ அதை நீ மறக்காதே. நேற்று நடந்த காயத்தை எண்ணி நியாயத்தை விடலாமா?
So 9.58 record is the Usain Bolt's toppest record, which is not beatable by anyone. So that is his dedication. Where he drives for that was a passion. Okay. Okay. For this, as I've told, I would like to show my experience. So my first challenging experience was on 2015 when I was in my 12th. It happened in Feb 2015, 2nd of February 2015. But it was a national level event. I want to prove myself that I've tried something. So without having any of those engineering idea or engineering concepts, I have done one particular vehicle called foldable motor scooter, where the vehicle can be folded and taken everyone. So I failed that, but I presented somehow and I proved myself. Okay. And immediately March will be having an exam. Okay. And I again sit on April month, April, May, and June. Within 3 months, I completed the vehicle and I brought into this much level. So this is my dedication and passion towards my work on my very first start of my entrepreneurship. So the failure have to be in a form of a noise and to prove the world. Okay. So second statement, as I've told, hard work and being practical. So as I've told, a dream does not become reality through magic. It may take sweat and determination and hard work to fulfill. So as I've told, right, to this world, you have to make everything in a form of a noise. You have to sound the world to prove who you are. For this is the example.
உன் வாழ்க்கை அவ்வளவுதான் இந்த உலகம் உங்ககிட்ட சொல்லும் போது உன் வாழ்க்கை உன் கையில தான் உங்க அறிவு சொல்றது உங்களுக்கு கேட்கலையா? உன் அளவுக்கு நீ ஆசைப்படுன்னு இந்த சமுதாயம் உங்களை அமுக்கும் போது தன்னம்பிக்கையோட போராடுன்னு உங்க மனசாட்சி சொல்றது உங்களுக்கு கேட்கலையா? இன்னைக்கு ஒரு முடிவெடுங்க. அதை என்னைக்கும் மறக்காதீங்க. தோல்வி பயம் துரத்தும், திரும்பி பார்க்காதீங்க. போதும்னு மனசு சொல்லும், வர வாய்ப்பை விட்டுறாதீங்க. தேடினாதான் கிடைக்கும், தட்டினாதான் திறக்கும்.
So our action, it has to sound the world to prove what we are and what we are doing. Okay. So in this, my vast very bad time is I've developed a go again when I was in my second year by doing with the team of around 30 people. But with my scenario, I developed a go-kart with just 3 people. Well, those 2016, lot many natural calamities, and our former chief minister have got died, and demonetization period, lot many struggles that we had faced on those times. So in December 2016, the vehicle with this condition, where in January 14 we have an event. Within 20 days, we struggled day and night to produce the vehicle in final event, and we went for the event. So this is my very challenging experience in my for the statement called hard work and being practical, to prove everyone, because I got lot many permissions for developing this vehicle. So somehow we shown our footprints, that what we proved and what is our very best experience that we had done in this vehicle. Okay. So this is a video.
கோபி சுதாவுடைய டைம் தான் வேஸ்ட் பண்றாங்க. எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு கோபி ரோட்ல வீட்டு வாட்ச்மேன் ரிஜெக்ட் பண்ணிருக்காங்களா இல்ல நம்மள செலக்ட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. செலக்ட் பண்ணா நான் இந்த ஷோல எலிமெண்ட் ஆயிடுறேன். கண்டிப்பா உங்களை செலக்ட் பண்றேன்.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to the lean the family, credit cards and scams, hitting the licks in the bank. Like,
so students, this is a real success. People who rejected them, on the presence of them or in front of them, they've proved who they are. Okay, this is the one. Respecting the elders. So this is the right way, and this is the absolute wrong way. Okay.
મારું ફળિયું જ રે ખટમાં દુરુ મારું ફળિયું જ રે પગમાં ડૂટ્યા મારું ફળિયું જ રે તડકો ને છાયો બની રમે મારી સાથે રે નીંદરમાં શમનાની લાવે સોગા ચાંદા પોળી મારું ફળિયું જ રે
Video to show that how he's respecting that elder women and also being honest. the mistake. So look at is the child who is drawing that particular drawing, okay, a pen going, okay. He found that the eye area got collapsed, but he understood that mistake and he given a good finishing output for that particular model. So this is how we have to we have to always study, and we have to always come up from the failures to know what we are committing and what we are attempting. Okay, so this is the thing. Next, so as I've told, there's four things. Whomever we are coming up, and whomever we are, whatever, whoever is coming out of this four important thing, finally they can able to attain a goal. So only when there is a will, only there is a way. Okay. Please see this video to give even more, very good motivation. Everyone's favorite star, the particular person is.
மிஸ்டர் பீன் எல்லாருக்கும் பிடிக்கும்ல. தெரியாதவங்க எல்லாம் தயவு செஞ்சு போய் பாருங்க. வாழ்க்கையில எவ்வளவு பிரச்சனை இருந்தாலும் அவ்வளவு சிரிப்பு வரும். அந்த மனுஷனுக்கு திக்குவாய், பேச்சு குறைபாடு உள்ள ஒரு மனிதர் மிஸ்டர் பீன். ஆனா நடிக்கணும்னு ஆசை. முதல்ல எடுத்தோன்னா தலைவர் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் சினிமாவுக்கு போயிருக்காப்ல. சார் நடிக்கிறோம், இங்கதான் டயலாக் கொடுத்து படிக்க சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. தந்தி அடிச்சிருக்காப்ல, தங்க 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 தங்க. என்னடா எப்ப படிச்சு முடிப்ப? முடிச்சிருவேன் சார். ரிஜெக்ட். சரி டிவிக்கு போலாம், ரிஜெக்ட் 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 ரிஜெக்ட். அப்புறம் யோசிச்சிருக்காப்ல, பேச்சு குறைபாடுனாலதான் இவ்வளவு ரிஜெக்ஷனோ, அது சரி பண்ணுவோம்னு சரி பண்ணிருக்காரு. மறுபடியும் ரிஜெக்ஷன். என்ன பண்றதுனே தெரியல. இவனுக்கு எவனுமே சரி பண்ண வர மாட்டான். நம்ம திறமை நாம தான் அந்த உலகத்தை காமிக்கணும்னு அவரே ப்ரொடக்ஷன்ல ஓன் ப்ரொடக்ஷன்ல சிம்பிளா மிஸ்டர் பீன் ஒன்னு ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காரு. உலகமே யாருமே எதிர்பார்க்காத வகையில சூப்பர் டூப்பர் ஹிட். அந்த மனுஷன் இன்னைக்கு அந்த மனுஷனுடைய சொத்து மதிப்பு மினிமம் 1000 கோடி இருக்கும். ரிஜெக்ஷன் இருந்தாதான் வாழ்க்கையில வந்து நமக்கு சந்தோஷமே.
Okay, I hope it's a very best motivation thing for all of us. So along with this, I have another video. Okay, or else I will finish this and I will show you that. Okay, a journey of a most successful person in the world. Okay.
Last but not the least, the boss, the Atlas. Me and Bakar looked at each other and said, "ये छोटा बच्चा क्या करेगा?"
You little champion, to break this milestone, this Everest, it is certainly Sachin Tendulkar. I couldn't sleep at night. I thought probably my career is over. It was a tough phase, and I prayed to God that just give me one more chance, please. I have to play cricket.
There you go. 50th Test match 100 for the great man. A tremendous achievement under pressure here. He's come to the party. Goes for the single. Cometh the hour, cometh the champion.
What a day for India, what a day for international cricket, what a day for international cricket fertility.
Gets it. First man on the planet to reach 200. And it's the Superman from India, Sachin Tendulkar. 200 from 147. Take a bow, master.
A bolder bouncer as Sachin Tendulkar. It hit him under his glove right here.
Yeah, I was terribly nervous. I didn't know what was happening around me. That particular moment I can never forget, because I felt this was the first test match of my career.
Best fire.
Sachin Tendulkar.
Master.
Did it.
Sachin Tendulkar.
Most perfect batsman one has ever seen. Child prodigy.
Between 22 yards for 24 years, it's hard to believe that that wonderful journey is coming to an end.
Time has flown by rather quickly, but the memories that will left with me will always be with me forever and ever. Especially Sachin, that will reverberate in my ears till I stop breathing.
Just to clarify to everyone that I don't play for milestones. I play for India. The dream was to play for India.
I hope you understand. Goodbye.
உன்னால் என்ன முடியும் என்று உனக்கே தெரியாது. உன் சக்தியை நீயும் புரிந்து கொண்டால் சாதிக்க தடையேது. முயற்சிகள் செய்து தோற்பதெல்லாம் தோல்விகள் கிடையாது. விழுந்து விடாமல் யாரும் இங்கே எழுந்தது கிடையாது. இல்லை என்ற சொல்லை கூட இல்லை என்று தூக்கிப் போடு. நாளை உன்னை மேலே ஏற்றும் துணிச்சலை இழக்காதே. வீழ்ந்தால் கூட வந்தாய் மாறு. வேகம் கொண்டு மேலே ஏறு. முந்திக் கொண்டு முன்னால் ஓடு. முயற்சியை நிறுத்தாதே.
So never give up, students. Believe in yourself, and you will definitely achieve with a great success with your determination, with passion. Okay. On this time, we would also like to convey the message that we are organizing the internship consecutively. This is our 11th edition, where in each edition we used to get students from all over India, students from NIT, IITs, and CET campus, Government College of Engineering. And even last edition, we also got the students from CAT College also. So any students, if you are interested, visit our website www.shivprema.com. Okay. Thank you, students. Have a wonderful day.
So thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
இது யார் பேர்ல ரீசார்ஜ் பண்ணுடா.
Jyotimati,
Yes, sir.
sir, you can give a vote of thanks.
Okay, sir. Certainly, it's a thought-provoking session, sir. Thank you, sir, for sharing your ideas. On this occasion, I would like to thank our resource person who accepted our request and spared his time in sharing his ideas about the entrepreneurship and innovation as career. Next, I would like to thank our beloved principal, sir, Dr. S. Sundar Rajan, who rendered his fullest support for conducting this webinar. I would like to thank our Dr. S. Jainab Sarina, Professor EDC, for her consistent help in this webinar. Last but not least, I would like to thank our coordinator, Sir Ashok Kumar, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.